Welcome again. So in the previous lecture, we have looked into read data and display read data steps. So in this lecture, we will look into convert data and display converted data. So let's execute the convert data step here. And you can see that transactions read, transactions read, written, records written, the number of records are written and read were 5. So if you compare that uh, with the file here, we have 5 lines here, so it's matching. And obviously, as I mentioned, when we actually go through the step of specify file, at that time we mention the the field names at the start of the file. So what does that mean? The system is ignoring the first row in the file. So we are good here. Let's go back and execute the next step, display converted data. So here you can see that our data is converted. So if you look into that, it's BSKX, it's a target structure right here. If you still remember that in the previous steps when we have looked into like assigning the source structure to target structure, you had seen that like BSXKX was here there. It's more of a system generated. It's a system generated structure for the it's a structure for the GL from the BDC perspective. Then here we have FS01 T code. This is going to be executed for each of these lines. We have GL account here, company code here, and then we have short text and long text. Obviously, it's not much meaningful information, but obviously it's all about the BDC. Obviously, we choose to do using BDC, so we have to run with that. So it was so we just perform the steps of converting data and display converting data. I will stop here and I will continue with the next step in our next lecture.